So I'm here in Dallas, Texas, at the site of the first television tower that God miraculously opened a door for my dad to acquire to really launch his Christian television ministry into the next level, as he came from a small station in Montgomery, Alabama to Dallas, Texas, where things really started to grow. And it's really a miracle that they were able to get this TV tower, because it was a perfect plot of land that was in between the airspace of Dallas-Fort Worth Airport and Dallas Love Field Airport. To build a tower, you can't be in their airspace. And there's like this small plot of land on a riverbank here in the Dallas/Las Colinas area that they're able to get and build on. And this is the tower that broadcasted Daystar signal throughout the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex from the very early days. So I just happened to come out here and take a little visit going down memory lane. Here's the tower. To God be the glory to be able to acquire that. Without it, my dad's television ministry in Dallas never would have taken off. And so it's just great to be able to come back and reflect on how good God has been over the years, to open up the doors and allow the ministry to grow and to reach many souls. Because you're on the board, and you've been misrepresented what was actually said in the meeting, and this is what started this whole tailspin.
It doesn't matter, Jonathan.
Well,
it does matter. It does matter.
Well, I guess you'd like to pull your phone out. If you don't hear from the beginning to the end of the meeting,
no, I'm just.
You can't understand it.
I'm not
let's hear it.
It's a 1.5 hour meeting. I'm just going to play the pertinent clip.
Yeah, you're only going to play a little tiny portion.
We can play.
You can't hear the whole thing.
We can play the whole meeting. That's fine.
And I stand by everything I said.
I know.
Okay. So I'm happy to play the
So
whole
telling me I have no ministry, I have nobody. I'm glad you stand by it.
No, I said you wouldn't have a ministry without the platform of Daystar. No one would know who either one of you are. You neither one have ministered. You've never gone out and preached. I said the only reason you have a platform, the only reason you have a ministry is because of Daystar.
It's because of God. It's because of God.
Because of God. Because I was born here.
You removed me from Daystar. That's
as the son of Marcus Lamb, and that's where I've built my whole career. I haven't had to go out.
You're not entitled, Jonathan. It's not about entitlement. You're sitting over there saying you're not entitled.
I'm not entitled.
Stop.
No,
the only reason
you act like you are.
No,
this
I don't.
Is mine. This is me. No,
his whole life you said he's the only one who's never asked you for anything. All of a sudden now he's an entitled prince.
My whole life, I have never asked anything from you. You've always talked about how the other two have.
It's clear what you have asked. Your very letter says it.
No, Mom, this is only what Dad said. I'm not asking for anything that hasn't already been said by Marcus Lamb.
Already fired you if you were alive today.
That's not true.
That's fine. If it's fine, it's fine. If he would, then he would have. Oh well.
Well, you just
We're not forcing him to be staying.
You worked with Marcus Lamb for 25 years. What would he do about what he's done towards me? Well, how is
Oh my goodness. You want to talk?
Trying to break unity apart, and we have to understand who we're fighting. This is not about us against you or whatever. It's about we're trying to work through, the truth.
It's the truth. Well, yeah. We just want the truth. That's all we want.
And so where I'm going, though, Susie, is that I wasn't in that. I didn't hear those things. Okay. So, but at the end of the day, what we said.
If somebody sat and told Ashton, look in her face, you're evil, Susie. You have your husband's balls in your hands. You would not be okay with that. I'll say that.
I don't know the background of all the things.
Background? If somebody would tell Ashton...
Well, I think we need to listen to the whole hour and a half meeting, and then we can make better judgments on what was said.
Listen to the whole meeting. I bet you have now, Arnold.
My Instagram?
Yeah.
It's just...
Because that's what really started everything. That whole meeting with Jimmy Evans.
Well, it started, but anyway.
No. It started before we got married. It started when Denise sent an email to all the kids.
Well, here's what I'm
trying to cause division.
Actually, I was having panic attacks before that.
Susie was having panic attacks.
Because of all the things I was told to stuff. Don't talk to anyone. Don't talk to Jonathan.
Okay, I don't even want to.
I know you don't. We have to talk about reality, but you don't.
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, here's what I'm hearing, though.
She was.
This is.
Hey, Jonathan, who cares? God knows.
But no, is that the mother you are?
It is who she is.
Really?
Jonathan.
Jonathan Lamb has broken his silence in his first public video since the death of his mother, Joni Lamb. Filming from Dallas, Texas, Jonathan visited the site of the original television tower that helped launch the family's Christian broadcasting ministry into a major national network. In the emotional video, he reflected on how his late father, Marcus Lamb, was able to miraculously acquire the land needed to build the tower, despite strict airspace restrictions between Dallas-Fort Worth and Love Field airports. Jonathan described the tower as a key part of the ministry's early growth and said he was grateful to revisit the location and remember God's faithfulness through the years. The video marks Jonathan's first major public appearance since Joni Lamb's passing on May 7, 2026, at age 65. Joni, who co-founded Daystar Television Network alongside Marcus Lamb, died after ongoing health complications that were worsened by a serious back injury, according to statements released by the network. Under Joni and Marcus's leadership, Daystar grew from a small Christian television station into one of the world's largest faith-based broadcasting networks, reaching audiences across more than 200 countries. Jonathan's appearance comes amid continued public attention surrounding the Lamb family following Joni's death. Recent reports noted that Jonathan and his wife, Susie Lamb, maintained a low profile during Joni's memorial service, fueling discussion about ongoing family tensions that have been widely reported over the past year. Despite the controversy, Jonathan's latest video focused entirely on the ministry's beginnings, honoring the legacy of his parents and reflecting on the remarkable story of how Daystar's Dallas television operations first took root.